For us, it was like we wanted to tell a very personal story in this movie. We've got to know these characters over a number of movies now. We watched them form a surrogate family with one another that's based upon their special abilities, their special position in life, but also these very layered and complicated relationships. And this movie is very much, for my brother and I, we always understood this movie as the family fight, you know, and we watch these relationships get severed in a way that is very close to home, because we all know families go there, it happens, you know. And will these people be able to move forward from this point? What will their relationships be like after this? Will they ever repair? We don't know. Those are the big questions that we wanted to play with on a dramatic level in this film.
You know, the nice thing is also the subject matter of this movie. It really is a kind of one size fits all.
I've seen it twice now, and I think that the Russos have just knocked it out of the park.
I'm so glad and so impressed by the Russos' work. You know, it's entertaining. The action is incredible. It has a lot of sense of humor. The introduction of Spider-Man is just fantastic. Tom Holland does such a great job. I can only bow my hat because, you know, being so young, the way he delivers it is just amazing. And so much more. There's depth to it, you know. There's all these moral questions. The superheroes have to question themselves. It's very interesting, very complex and clever.
I think what I'd like them to take away is that the Avengers are like real people. I sometimes feel that it's quite difficult to relate to them when they're fighting robots or aliens, but now you really see them as people, and you really see them try and find their place in the world. And it's very interesting to see them vulnerable. I feel like it's the first time they've been vulnerable.
It's just epic. It's huge, and it's very interesting because we've never seen the Avengers at odds with one another. So it's kind of horrible to watch, but it's also really interesting and intriguing, and you really don't know which side you're on, I think, throughout the whole film and even in the end. So it's just different.
Hopefully they'll get kind of sucked into it right away and just enjoy it. I think that it's a good movie.
It's the best. Like the fact that we have a couple more, I know that we're definitely shooting, is such an exciting feeling. Working with everyone is such a gift. I feel so lucky to have this job.
We are working on Avengers Infinity War, my brother and I. We're working with the same writers, Marcus and McFeely, who wrote Winter Soldier and Civil War. So we're basically continuing these stories now into Avengers Infinity War.